your practiced plan will pay off. Do not use your phone. It must be reserved for vital emergency messages. Clearly mark the radio dial setting at 640 and 1240 so that you can receive official news and civil defense instructions on the Conelrad frequency used in your area.
Hello and welcome to the show. It's 7 o'clock. I'm Jack Casey and this is Barry Turner.
Good evening, everyone listening in Internet land. We'd like to begin the show by thanking our sponsors, Crimson Couches, Wrigley Spearmint Gum, and the Jazz Janitor's Chickpea with special cleansing sauce to ease those extra pounds of colon paste in your jazz gullet.
Well, I'm really glad to be here. This is the first time we've tried this. We have Adam Legault is in the studio. He's our grip tonight. We've got Barry Turner over here on guitar. My name's Jack Casey. I hope you can hear us. I don't know if this is working. If someone could let us know, that would be great. And we are broadcasting from Montreal, Canada. And there's a big snowstorm outside right now. It is currently 7 o'clock in Montreal, 4 p.m. in Vancouver, midnight in Glasgow and London, and 2 a.m. in Cape Town, and 6 a.m. in Kazakhstan. And we are the Jazz Janitors. Barry, would you like to enlighten our audience while I get ready?
Yes, there was a Buddhist who went to a dentist and refused Novocaine for his treatment. His goal? To transcend dental medication.
Hey, does your brain hurt? Does it feel itchy? And perhaps you need Bubusol. Ideal new product for itchy hurting brains. Available at your local pharmacy. No need for a doctor call with Bubusol. Itchy brains. In the bunker. It's day 458 down here in the bunker. And there's still no signs of life up there. We're running low on kerosene.
Okay, so we're going to cut that commercial short, and we're going to come back now. And we're going to play a little Charlie Parker song. So, Barry, you want to introduce the tune?
Yes, this is entitled Donna Lee. It was made famous by Miles Davis and Charlie Parker in the bebop era in the 40s. So let's go for it. Wow, thank you very much. Thank you very much. You know, I was at a fundraiser once for a caring family that had lost their home to a fire. And they were serving beer at the event, and I bought a coupon to buy beer. The coupon said, "Keep this coupon." So I went home and I never got my beer.
Once in a lifetime opportunity offer. No purchase necessary. Please have your coupons ready when calling the hotline. This platinum double draw bonus deal available to selected customers is now exclusive to high purchase bronze card dealerships with the postcode area of your safety deposit mailbox. For every confirmation of entry code, a deluxe keychain, genuine polyester wallet holder, and fog-free magnifying glass will be offered to the first 25 callers. That's right, no money-back guarantee. Offer expires soon and is only available to customers with the number 4 in their middle name. Call today, 1-800-222-1984, within the next 2 seconds to win. Because you don't know unless you try. What a deal. 1. Coming to a cinema somewhere.
We're going to interrupt this broadcast. We don't know if this is working. So if one of my Facebook friends is online, they can please send me a private message so we know that we're broadcasting. Thank you.
A woman. A destiny. A tale of 2 lives entwined in a fury of infinite adventure. In a land before time, only the clues of the volcano can shed light on this roller coaster sandwich of a ride. 1 man, 1 woman, 1 choice, 1 life. It's gonna blow your mind.
Okay, so we just got confirmation that it's working. We're new to this, like we said, so we're just ironing out the wrinkles. This is my good friend Barry. He's going to tell us a little comedy joke to entertain you while I get the next song ready.
You know, people are funny because I used to work as a bagel baker, and we kept early morning hours. And people in the mornings would be often very gnarly and saying all the right things, but in the wrong tone. For instance, I would say to this gentleman who came in every morning, "Good morning." And he'd say, "Good morning, how are you?"
That's great, Barry. We also have some CDs for sale, and as you're watching this, feel free to, this program is broadcasting around the world for free. You can also donate $1 if you want, or $100 if you want. We should certainly use the money, Barry?
Yes, remember, Jazz Janitors Mutual Funds. Good for you, good for the Jazz Janitors.
That's right, and so Adam, if you could show our CDs here. We've got 2 CDs on our website, which is, I think it's, you can go on my Facebook, or it's at Bandcamp under Jazz Janitors, or you can go to jackcasey.bandcamp.com. first one is an orange CD. It's ballads, good for Christmas. You can listen to it for free or purchase it for cheap, $5 or something. And the blue one is more like jazz and stuff that we're playing tonight, like more funky stuff. And so we hope you're enjoying this show. If people like it, we might do it once a week or once a month, get different guests on, and have a bit of fun. We'd like to thank our viewers for tuning in. We'll just get this over with quickly. I'd like to say thank you to Kurt in Montreal, my mother and Thomas in Scotland, Adam and Nick, Andre, Davey, Mandy and Pierre, Ian Gray, thank you for encouraging me to do this and make this possible. Dominic, Matt Cabana, hey Matt, how you doing? I hope you're having fun in your little green room there. Matt, Sam Jeffrey, Catherine in Scotland, Guy Lantin in Hong Kong, Magdala, the Dennis Cabana, Mike, Michael in South Africa, David and Stuart Gorman in Glasgow. You want to check out an amazing jazz fusion guitar player, check out Stuart Gorman in Glasgow. Barry, would you like to add anything?
Well, I think we're going to get Raleigh Moonbeam on the drums. And we're going to go into our next number. It was a Herbie Hancock composition entitled Cantaloupe Island. And we'll just get ready to go with that right now.
Crisp, elegant, fresh, riveting, sensual, exotic flavors that will move you. That's why I chew Wrigley's Spearmint Gum.
Barry just got back from practicing in the Tibetan mountains for 18 years on the Aeolian scale.
Thank you. Well, I feel packed and peppered, sealed and sizzled, ready to burn those scaling arpeggios. And that reminds me of that we need to offer you the 12 CD box CD set by Wallace Handtrep on how to ease the pain of colon paste in your jazz gullet through scales and arpeggios. Lose those extra pounds in combination with the Jazz Janitor's chickpea cleansing system.
Yes, that's right, Barry. We are proudly sponsored by chickpeas in a can. It's good for the whole family. So, we're going to continue now with some more music and some more adverts. If someone could let us know if you can hear the sound, if it's too loud or too quiet, camera angle is okay, the temperature in the room, you know, our attitudes, just let us know, and we appreciate the feedback, basically. And Barry, would you like to enlighten the world with one of your comedy jokes?
Yes, you know, I have to say, I very much detest, and I very much cannot stand, and it makes me furious to the point where I just want to explode when people complain.
A novel of temptation and primitive passions. Cracker Girl. She's hot and sweaty. Sitting on the porch all day, this lady needs to cool down. In the deep south, things can get really sticky. A novel of seduction, intrigue, and hot, melting desires. Be sure this summer to read Cracker Girl.
Okay, well, we're coming up to the next song. It's quite a traditional song written by Duke Ellington, entitled Take the A Train.
That's working. Thank you, Ian Gray, for letting us know that this is working. Excellent performance, Barry. Thank you for that.
Thank you, Jack.
Well, thank you for tuning in to the first edition of Jazz Jams live, broadcasting from Montreal, Canada, out to the world. And we're trying to get our stuff together. You know, there's a lot of technology and sound involved, and we'd like to say thanks to Adam. Adam, you want to show your face for 2 seconds? This is our grip, Adam Legault. He's my cousin. He's helping out with the camera and the special effects. And Barry, would you like to enlighten the audience with one of your comedy jokes?
Yes, I have a couple of kids, and they're very dear to me, and they live in Germany, and occasionally I go to visit them. On one visit, I noticed that in Germany they greet everybody with the expression, Morgen. I said, why is everyone in this country called Morgan? I mean, who are these guys?
It's the Love and Light instructional CD series box set, because peace is available within now. Are you tired of negativity, pain, attachment, and resistance? Have you been looking for answers to your life's purpose, but just can't seem to find what you're looking for? Well, look no further. You have at last come to the right place. I will give you peace, love, hope, freedom, spiritual enlightenment, and sheer joy. Yes, all this and more for only 15 installments of $45.75. What you waiting for? Pick up the phone and dial 1-800-222-STUPID. Calling is how, because your time is now.
Your practiced plan will pay off. Do not use your phone. It must be reserved for vital emergency messages. Clearly mark the radio dial setting at 640 and 1240 so that you can receive official news and civil defense instructions on the Conrad frequency used in your area.
Well, the next tune we like to play is a Sonny Rollins composition. It's a B-flat blues entitled Tenor Madness.
Let's go for it, Barry.
All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, Raleigh Moonbeam on drums.
Now a word from our sponsors, Chickpeas in a Can, Barry.
Chickpeas in a Can by the Jazz Janitors. Available for the price of only $26.99 per can. Perfect for a colon cleanse of spackle colon paste in your jazz gullet.
At Crimson Couches, we manufacture and produce the highest quality couches available. With over 45 years' experience in the industry, we are confident that our deluxe furniture will comfort you like never before. We at Crimson Couches are proud to state we are the greatest company ever to exist on the planet Earth. Our comfort merchandise will not only change the way you feel about relaxing, but will also change the way you see the world. Sitting or lying down on one of our Crimson Couches will make you realize that our company is the single most important thing to ever happen to mankind, Earth, and the universe. So sit back, kick up your feet, and relax. Oh, yeah! Our Crimson Couches have helped the elderly stop the bubonic plague, won the War of 1812, and cured stupid disorders such as dumbomania and stupid friggin' idiotitis. To prove we mean what we say, just listen to what Nelson Mandela, Einstein, and Gandhi thought about our Crimson Couches.
And then relax there, think I'm free.
EMC really equals couch.
आप अगर मेरी इज्जत करते हैं, हमारे संबंधों का लिहाज करते हैं, तो केस फाइल कीजिए।
So come on down to Crimson Couches today, where we accept cash as pay. Crimson Couches.
Okay, I'd like to introduce this next song. The drum beat you're listening to is by Pee Wee Ellis, who wrote this song. Jaco Pastorius made it famous, and now in Montreal we call it le poulet. This is the chicken. Little funk number. I'd like to also just say hello to our viewers. Thank you for tuning in. We've got on the screen, I can see Ian Gray, Dog, Jog or something. I can't see it from here. I think that's Kurt. We've got Matthew. Hey Matt, how you doing? Matt Rodriguez is up there, drummer in Under Our Groove. We have Joy, and yeah, we have a total of, what does it say? Wow, 34,000 viewers. Thank you for tuning in. Ladies and gentlemen, the Barry Turner. Ladies and gentlemen, Barry Turner. Tuning squeeze. If you ever have a tuning problem, go down to Kelly's Music Store in San Bellevue. Chicken. We are the Jazz Janitors, broadcasting live from Montreal in the West Island, St. Anne de Bellevue, a beautiful little village, over 300 years old, in the western side of Montreal Island. And we are broadcasting out to Germany, to Scotland, Africa, and apparently the moon. We currently have 48,000 viewers. Barry?
Well, I'd just like to say one thing that, there are a lot of people in the world, and there's one thing that I don't have time for, and that I have no tolerance or any kind of moment for people without patience.
This station has interrupted its regular program at the request of the United States
Interrupt
government.
your regular brain broadcasting for this emergency warning.
Mayday, do you read me?
We interrupt this broadcast to warn you that
Introduce it, Barry, to the world.
Yes, this is written by John Coltrane in the 60s. It's called in the title Impressions, and it's a modal tune, which means there's very few chords, but it was allows for an open, more outside type of playing.
And I might be doing a little saxophone solo on it. Davis is in the studio with us.
Yeah.
And we would like to remind you that you're allowed to donate or buy the CD or get in touch with us so we can even send you money. Anything's possible.
And remember, Jazz Janitors Mutual Funds. Good for you. Good for the Jazz Janitors.
Thank you. We are the Jazz Janitors. It's taking us a little while to learn the equipment. I've got like 24 channels, trying to play mixing at the same time, trying to play and juggle around, and so it's a little bit difficult, but we're starting to get the hang of it. Adam, can you show the camera, your phone to the... Adam's got us on his mobile phone, which means you can watch the Jazz Janitors on your mobile phone, on the go. Jazz Janitors on the Go by KTEL. Barry?
You know, we live in a very consumer-oriented society, and we often hear slogans like, come in and save 50%, or hurry in, these savings won't last long, you know? So every time I go to these places, I never buy anything because they tell me to save. I mean, who are these guys?
And now a word from our charity sponsors at WellPaid.
Every day, thousands of successful business and wealthy people urgently need your help, contribution, and money. But fear not, for much can be done about this terrible infliction in our ridiculous world. There are so many people who already have tons of money, material possessions, and vast amounts of land that desperately need much, 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 much more today. Don't worry if you yourself are struggling to just scrape by, have less, use less, consume less, and have almost nothing. For these fortunate and more privileged people, businesses, and corporations are more than willing and ready to accept anything or everything you currently have been lent, or have loaned. So please help this tragedy and watch hoarding grow before your very own eyes. When rich people and corporations grow and grow, as the masses struggle just to get by and survive, you know it's time to do your bit by giving the little pitiful amount you have left to those who already have more than they could ever.
I'm going to cut that commercial short because it's a little bit too colorful. Barry, would you like to introduce the next John Coltrane song?
Yes, I'd like to give Jack Casey a hand, first of all. Here you go, Jack.
Thanks for the help. Thanks for giving me a hand. I'll just put that over here.
The next tune is another Coltrane composition, a minor blues, off his album, I believe it was called Coltrane Sound. This is entitled Equinox.
And this just in, the snowstorm in Montreal is currently at 12 feet, and it's raining ice, and there's a warning out in effect to stay indoors and listen to the Jazz Janitors. Technical problem there. Well, Barry, how are you finding live television in St. Anne de Bellevue?
Well, I must say I haven't been on TV often, but when I do, I always like to
Your practice.
talk about jazz musicians. You know, us jazz musicians have it rough. Intestinal gas in our jazz gullet, trumpet wrinkles, seared and peppered, swollen fingers from seared and sizzled peppering arpeggios. So remember, donate to the jazz janitors, mutual funds. Good for you, good for the jazz janitors.
Coming to a cinema somewhere. The commotion film of the year that is setting audiences ablaze. A riveting tale of passion, adventure, and surprise. A man, a woman, a destiny. A tale of two lives entwined in a fury of infinite adventure. In a land before time, only the clues of the volcano can shed light on this roller coaster sandwich of a ride. One man, one woman, one choice, one life. It's gonna blow your mind. Twists and turns, trials and tribulations, milk and butter, yin and yang. A ride you can call awesome. The motion picture that just won't leave you alone. One. Coming to cinemas everywhere. Check your local listings for details. Film does not actually exist. No purchase needed. No money back. Terms and conditions apply. Are invalid. Tax and batteries not included. ID for people that don't exist. Receive tickets on purchase. Movie canceled due to not actually existing.
I love you, Charlotte. Forgive me.
We had a request for more chickpeas. Barry, would you like to push our sponsors?
Yes, the Jazz Janitors chickpeas are part of a nutritious diet, only $27.99 per can. Perfect for getting rid of that excess weight and spacula colon paste that clogs up your intestinal jazz gullet.
Yeah, just reading the screen here, it says, I am Noah and I am 7 years old, and I noticed that you love jazz too. So thank you for that, Noah. We're currently, we're down a little bit now. We're down to 23,000 viewers, most of them coming from Kazakhstan. Down with the music. Thanks for tuning in. We are the Jazz Janitors. You can go to our website, which is, I forget what it is. I think it's jackcasey.bandcamp.com, and our albums are available there. And that's about it. Adam's going to post up our website for us after the tune.
This is a Sonny Rollins composition, a little kind of island calypso feel, St. Thomas.
Tequila.
Looking for answers to your life's purpose, but just
Your practiced plan will pay off. Do not use your phone. It must be reserved for vital emergency messages. Clearly mark the radio dial setting at 640 and 1240 so that you can receive official news and civil defense instructions on the Conrad frequency used in your area.
Okay, so we're about to end our show. But before we do, I would like to thank everyone for tuning in and let us know if you'd like us to come back next week or next month or never again. We enjoyed it. We're getting used to the studio in Montreal, Canada, sitting above you. And before we go, maybe Barry is going to enlighten us with something.
Yes, I think this all would not be made possible without the unfailing dedication and commitment of our sponsors, Wrigley Spearmint Gum, Crimson Couches, Jazz Janitor Chocolate Sauce, Jazz Janitor Chickpea, Colon Cleanse, perfect for cleansing that spatula colon paste in your colon walls. So we thank you, and without them, none of this could be possible. And of course, without you, none of this could be possible. So for this great event, we'd just like to say, donate to the Jazz Collective Mutual Funds. Jazz Janitors Mutual Funds. Good for you, good for the Jazz Janitors.
Thank you, Barry Turner. And we have time for one more song. It's an hour-long show. We might go 2 or 3 minutes over. We're going to do the song we started with, Donna Lee by Charlie Parker, after a word from our sponsors. So thank you, and good night, and take care, and stay tuned in for another 5 minutes of entertainment that will change your life.
Today's the day. Eric is having a giant clearance clothing sale. This week, garbage bags of style. Clothing from the 1970s, 80s, and 90s. Yes, now you too can have that Eric-looking edge. Everything must go. Eric's crazy clothing clearance, now available on the side of his road. Be brave. Be bewildering. Don't be Bob. Be Eric. Eric's giant clearance clothing sale.
everybody.
Thank you to all our sponsors. Thank you, Adam Legove, the Grip Man, and thank you, Jack, for all your hard work and dedication to the Jazz Janitors.
So let's just say all systems go. We're going to be back next Saturday, 7, with some more tricks and gimmicks. We'd like to, if you're in St. Anne de Bellevue, we'd like to remind people that the Solstice Jam is happening. It's a community event where about 10 bands play, people from the village of St. Anne de Bellevue. People come and play at the town hall, I guess you'd call it, at Harpel Center. It's at 7 o'clock, I think, on
December 13th.
December 13th on Saturday. It's $15 for a ticket in advance, I think, at Kelly's Guitar Store in St. Anne's, and all the money raised and food brought in goes to the food bank in St. Anne de Bellevue.
Yes, and I'd also like to mention every Friday at Marco's here in St. Anne's, we're playing myself and Kimberly B.A. So they have excellent food. If you come out, you have a nice evening of traditional jazz, vocal, and good food.
Barry Turner also offers an exclusive guitar tuition program where you can learn how to play the Mixolydian and the Aeolian Locrian scale at 5,000 beats per second with one finger. And so Barry is available for guitar lessons. I give bass lessons. Also have some beer and in the fridge and pizza in the oven. So if any of our guests want to come by the studio, that you're more than welcome to. We're going to try to bring in a guest next week, either Matt Cabana or Richard Cosgrove. And we're going to change up things a little bit. And if you have any ideas or recommendations, please let us know. And thank you for watching. We are the Jazz Janitors. I'm Jack Casey, and this is Barry Turner.
Thank you, Jack. Thank you, everyone.
Your practiced plan will pay off. Do not use your phone. It must be reserved for vital emergency messages.